Well, hello, peoples. This is Chris, aka Sonic2, and welcome back to another Random Creepypasta Stories. Now, today in Random Creepypasta Stories, we'll be looking at a well-known creepypasta called Eyeless Jack. So, without further ado, let's begin the story. Hello, my name is Mitch. I'm here to tell you guys about an experience I had. I don't know if it was a paranormal or whatever stupid words people used to describe as supernatural phenomena, but after that thing visited me, I believe in that paranormal trash now. A week after I moved in with my brother, Edwin, after my house was foreclosed, I finished unpacking. Edwin liked the idea of me moving in, since we had not seen each other after 10 years, so I was excited too. I soon fell asleep after I moved in. After that 1 week, I heard rustling noises coming outside the window at about 1 in the morning. I thought it was a raccoon, so I ignored and tried to fall asleep. The next morning, I told Edwin about it, and he agreed. The next night, however, I thought I heard my window opening and a loud thump, as if something entered my room. I darted up and looked around my room, but I saw nothing. The next morning, Edwin dropped his coffee when he saw me. He held up a nearby mirror and I saw myself. I had a large gash in my left cheek. After I was rushed to the hospital, my doctor told me that I must have been sleepwalking, but then he showed me something that made my blood turn cold. He lifted up my shirt and revealed a sewn-up incision where my kidneys were. I started in his eyes. My eyes widened. "You somehow lost your left kidney last night." "We don't know how, though. Sorry, Mitch," my doctor told me. The next night was my breaking point. Around midnight, I woke to see a truly horrifying sight. I was staring face to face with a creature with a black hoodie and dark blue mask with no nose or mouth or staring down at me. The thing that scared me the most was it had no eyes, just empty, black sockets. The creature also had some black substance dripping from its sockets. I grabbed my camera nearby and a mantle and took a picture. After the picture took, the creature lunged at me and tried to claw up in my chest to get to my lungs. I stopped it by kicking it in the face. As I ran out of my room, I grabbed my wallet. I wouldn't need the money. I ran out of my brother's house into the night. I eventually ended up in the woods near Edwin's house and tripped on a rock. I fell unconscious and woke up in the hospital. My doctor entered the room, the same one who treated me before. "I have good news and bad news, Mitch," my doctor said. "The good news is that you have minor injuries, and your parents are going to pick you up." I sighed with relief. "The bad news is that your brother has been killed by something. Sorry." My parents took me back to Edwin's house to collect my remaining belongings, which I did. Upon entering my room, I was scared, but I remained calm. I grabbed my camera, then stopped dead in my tracks. In the hallway leading to my room, I saw Edwin's body and something small lying next to it. I picked it up in the small thing and entered my parents' car, not mentioning Edwin's corpse. I looked at the thing I had picked up and nearly vomited. I was holding my stolen, half-eaten kidney with some black substance on it. Well, done with the creepypasta. Now my thoughts on it. It's actually not that bad. I mean, sure, there are some things that I would like to hear, like the origin of Eyeless Jack and how did they even come up with the name Eyeless Jack in the first place. But other than that, it's a pretty good creepypasta. I mean, the only cliche I could think of is the beginning. Like, he moves in with his brother. Of course, that's how like mostly airy, scary story starts. But that's like the only nitpick I could think of. Other than that, the idea of a guy that has no eyes in his face clawing out your stomach to get your kidneys or lungs or whatever it is, it's a pretty neat idea. I mean, sure that there could have been a little bit more explanation to it, but other than that, it really isn't that bad. And plus, the ending was kind of meh. Like, the ending could have been better. Like, I could see what the author was going for, like the kidney, like his kidney next to his dead brother, but like. And also another thing, before I get back to me explaining the ending. But another thing is that if the narrator woke up in the hospital, that must mean that someone found him. But Edwin was sleeping at the time when the narrator was running to the forest. My only real question is, how did Edwin manage to find the narrator if he just ran off into the forest without looking back or keeping a trail? It just questioned me, like, did he somehow, like, track him down? Like, as soon as he heard the noise, as soon as he heard the noise of Edwin and Eyeless Jack fighting each other, the narrator and Eyeless Jack fighting each other, and the narrator just ran out of the house, did he follow the narrator? And then, once he found the narrator, he just died? Like, Eyeless Jack killed him? I don't know, it's just some questions need to be answered in the story, but other than that, it was pretty decent. It could have been better in many points, but it was okay at best. So guys, if you like what you see here, like, comment, subscribe, or do whatever you want. And if you have any like suggestions to make this creepypasta better, leave in the comments below. I will read them. So guys, peace out, peoples, and brr. And also, wait, before I end this video, yes, Let's Play Beautiful Joe 2 will be coming out tomorrow. It was gonna come out today, but I had some technical difficulties, so I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. And yes, so all 2 people who actually care about that, enjoy. So peace out, peoples, and brr.